Hi guys, this is your favorite guy, Celebrity Daddy on the Hot Chill Spot, and I'm here with my amazing sisters and brothers from East Africa, Uganda. I'm here with...
Tender Sharon.
Oh, Sharon, you have a lovely smile.
Thank you.
That's cool, that's cool. And that's the amazing president of the Uganda Youth in Bahrain. Hi, introduce yourself, please.
My name is Message Emmanuel Kwateje, and I'm the president, chairman for Ugandans in Bahrain, and at the same time, an embassy representative in Bahrain.
Oh, that's good. I love the way you pronounce Bahrain, you know. Yeah, and we have one of the finest caterers you can find around. She's shy though, but I mean, you know, she's on the hot chill spot, so you have to be hot and chill. So introduce yourself, please.
Hi guys, hi everyone. I am Sumaya, and I'm happy to be here. Before I even say anything, I really appreciate for the invite. Thank you so much. This is a very good opportunity for me to be here, and I'm excited about it. Thank you for the invite. But yeah, I'm Sumaya.
Sharon, how would you greet people like in Uganda? I want people to, learn about a particular language, greeting or something.
In Uganda, in the morning, we say, Wasuzotia. If it's a man, you say, Wasuzotia sebo.
Actually, don't forget while
Repeat
kneeling
after
down.
me. Yeah, while kneeling down.
For the men.
Oh,
For the
really?
men.
So the ladies have to kneel down?
Yes,
And
you
elders
have to
maybe.
kneel down.
Yeah.
So like,
Is it sounding weird to you?
you say?
Is it weird to you?
Kneeling
I mean,
down.
there's a particular
Kneeling
tribe
down.
in Nigeria that kneels down. I think those from the Yoruba.
Oh,
You're-
really?
Yeah, they kneel down. If they want to greet you, then the guys, they prostrate. They call it dabale. So you prostrate very flat, on the ground to greet the elderly people. Yeah, even during weddings,
I thought it would be weird to you because
Yeah.
No, we don't kneel down.
Cool.
Right, we
But
don't kneel
the
down.
ladies do.
The ladies, okay, yeah. So the thing is, in the midst of the kneeling down, man, the Yorubas, you don't want to mess with them. They are quick to cuss you out. So in as much as they kneel down before you, you don't go past disrespect them. They have the best curses you can ever think of. So yeah. So yeah. I mean, the diversity makes us, unique. So if you're going for a Yoruba wedding,
Yeah.
then all of the guests has to, prostrate. You do it several times. Yes. So
That's actually new.
yeah. So you guys kneel down for the guys.
Yeah.
So-
in the morning, you kneel down.
beautiful.
you're
So you kneel down for your boyfriend.
It feels
Also.
like
Yes.
you're a king,
yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, man.
The men feel like kings.
Respect.
So what if the lady? I think African ladies a little bit more submissive compared to other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
really
think the way the
submissive.
culture,
Yeah.
even though there's a part of it that feels like slavery.
Unfortunately, this generation they're trying to run away from that culture.
From kneeling down,
They start to
especially,
feel they have
From
started,
kneeling-
they have
Some
started
parts
feeling
is-
like it's
yeah,
not.
it's
I don't think
They feel-
I don't think they should be kneeling. I feel like that's too stressful.
You're right,
I
right?
think it's okay.
Yeah. When last you guys kneel down?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
In the morning, I
Oh,
last knelt
Like
down
you,
in
like
the
you,
No, for a
like
man.
being overseas.
Yes,
When
for
last
a
you kneel?
man.
Suma,
When last you
when
kneel?
did you last?
I think I only kneel when I'm in prayer for now.
so. Means you don't kneel for him, right?
No, not for anyone, yeah.
That's good. That's good. I feel like
that's not. Good.
I feel that was how slavery came
I last
into
knelt.
Africa.
I'm really.
I last
I'm
knelt
heartbroken.
down.
man.
No, for real.
Don't be.
For real, I felt like that was how slavery came into Africa. Maybe when the Westerners or the Europeans or whatever came in, they saw the African king, the way people were kneeling down. They feel like it's easier to just capture them.
For them to submit.
Yes, so I
Yeah.
mean, there's just excessive.
It's
right?
just a sign of respect.
So really? So you still kneel down,
I do.
So
for
when
my
last you knelt?
boyfriend.
Really?
In the morning.
even
before I
Today
left.
you knelt for
Yes,
him
today morning.
Oh,
Before I
Lord.
left.
Oh really?
Yes.
So
But in your own world, I think
so
for now.
Trust me.
What?
Subscribe, like, and leave a comment for us and let me know
Yeah.
what did we talk about and that
What
eat
did we
you.
miss?
And yeah, let's share. Share your opinions in the comment section
Yeah.
and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever they post a new video.
So how does it feel when you kneel down? Is it used
It
to
feels
it?
cute. You feel like, oh my man.
Actually, that's a
It's
discussion I've always been
good.
having with my Kenyan friends.
Oh really? Do Kenyan kneel? Do they kneel down?
I have a friend in Kenya, but
Okay.
whenever I discuss with her about this topic of kneeling down, being submissive, being respectful, And she's like, really? That's so weird. I cannot even think of doing it in my life.
I didn't know this part. I only know you guys' favorite food is matoke. I know you guys can keep for matoke.
You know, actually, if you kneel down, there is a way you feel like, oh God, yeah, this is my man. Like, he's the one, you know. And you are all submissive, and they're like, good morning, you know.
So,
I
so-
think
But if
there
you
is
speak
another
English-
way that I can be submissive to him other
Oh,
than
wow.
kneeling down all the time.
It really shows that
Oh,
you
yeah.
are, like, you know,
But
you
then-
are down to.
To him.
Exactly.
but
How it's
I'm
possible.
surprised. Her voice is very subtle, and then she said, "I'm not kneeling down." Like, so
You can't believe she's a kneeling down.
So I mean, so that means okay. Let me ask you a question. So what's I want to say? I want to feel like the Ugandan men can punish their girlfriends or their sisters to say, "Hey, kneel down. You got me angry."
That's
they do that?
different.
No, actually, there is a way you can do it.
Yeah.
She can bring me food on the table while standing. I may not say anything, but I can use eyes and any other sign.
To show her that it's not
to show
okay.
her that.
So if they bring food
I'm
to you,
not
why not
impressed.
kneel down? You won't eat the food.
No, I may eat, but I have to show her that I'm not impressed.
Me, I can't wait. I'll eat. I'm so hungry.
Because actually, in my tribe, denying food is abomination. It's not.
Oh,
It's
really?
not
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Wow.
If a
Wow.
woman
Yeah,
cooks and
but-
you don't eat, it's really bad. She can
Yeah.
even call her mother and report you.
She's
It's
like,
Yeah,
a case.
exactly.
It's a case for you to.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I have to show her that really, it's not good for me. You really need to be down.
What you talked about a guy saying, "Hey, you have to kneel down when you're doing this," like it's violent. It has to come from the person.
I'm not sure she wants to date a Uganda guy because of the kneeling down.
Yeah.
She should
No, I
tell us
think-
if she
I
has
think
dated a Ugandan
I
guy.
will only do that and be submissive to him in that way only if like out of love. If I do it out of love.
Exactly. It's out
Yeah,
of
but not
love.
like a mandate. Like
Yeah.
Mr. Emma, how he say like you bring for me food and you put and he'll give you that. I like you
Yeah.
can kneel. No, I'll not do that. That is like it's like a command. It's like slavery. I just want to do it out of love and be like, hey baby, you know, but not like
How you feel like
you brought me water. You're not kneeling.
Okay.
the eye.
So you're brushing your teeth, you're not kneeling down. You're combing your hair, you're not kneeling down.
No,
Okay,
we don't- we don't.
so let me ask a question. So you want to kiss a man, you have to kneel down first and kiss him. Like, so
That's a lie.
so in I'm in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Like I think among all the other African countries, we are like I think we're very stubborn. I don't know somehow. I don't
Yeah,
think a Nigerian girl will ever want to kneel down for him. I don't think so. Except that even if that man is paying all the money, I know our girls they love money so much. So even if you are paying all the money, they want to kneel down.
African girls will love money.
Oh really? Oh, Uganda girls they love money.
Yeah, we love
Sharon,
money.
you love money?
Of course, I love
Okay,
money.
yes, everybody loves money. That's how they're working
Everybody
anyway.
loves money.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me ask this particular question. So, when you want to propose to a girl, I don't know where that came from. The guy kneels down. I think for we Nigerians, the girls love it. Oh my God, they'll be screaming.
Yeah.
So, in the midst of this, when the guy wants to propose to you in Uganda, do you guys expect him to kneel down to give the ring? That should be an abomination.
No, this is like worldwide. A guy is supposed to kneel. It's the guy to kneel with the proposal part, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you're proposing, you have to go
it's the
down
guy
to the
supposed to
lady.
kneel.
So I feel like Ugandan girls want to punish the guy to kneel down more for all the time they've been kneeling down, so he has to stay. So when last a girl kneel down to you, like to serve you or something?
Pass.
It's been ages.
I think that's why he's
But-
missing it,
Oh,
right?
really?
You know? Yeah, I think he's missing
So
it.
I guess you've not been dating Uganda. So,
She got me right.
We should
so
just pass.
I guess I've been dating Kenyan girls or Nigerian girls.
Really?
Those ones will never kneel down.
No. But to me, anyway, actually for me, my tribe in Uganda, our ladies don't kneel.
Oh, really?
They
Where are you from, Uganda?
There is a
I'm
tribe
from
that
the western
doesn't
part
kneel.
of Uganda.
Oh.
Our ladies rarely kneel. She can only do that if maybe somehow it's necessary. But to me, I'm adopting a culture of the central region.
The central.
I really
I'm from
love,
the central.
I really love.
Oh,
it.
really?
We're from the central.
Is that
we kneel.
Kampala?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I really,
Kampala.
I
Oh,
really
you
love.
Kampala.
Yeah.
I need to be in
Baganda.
Kampala. You guys should take me to Uganda. I need
Oh,
to-
yeah,
Of
you're
course.
welcome.
Yes,
Come and
ma'am.
find
Thank
it. Kampala just full of nyash, but when
Whoa! how big is it?
you see this TikToker, what's the name? The guy who came there recently and almost don't want to go back to is it a Nigerian guy?
Asbag,
Yeah.
this who don't
There's a
on
guy
the podcast?
There's a guy who play like a mad guy, or is like a mad and finds your food and take it. And
Oh, okay. I think I've seen that on TikTok. Okay.
I forget the name of that guy. So Kampala is just full of nyash. Very beautiful people.
And they still kneel down with that heavy.
With the heavy nyash.
Very welcoming, very hospitable people. You love it.
Wow. So at what point did you feel like? I think it's not for me. I'm not. I don't think I want people to go through that. I feel like it's maybe strenuous, except maybe occasionally, maybe you bought a car, she wants to kneel, like to appreciate,
Like
that's
cash?
fine. Like a car,
Ah,
yeah. So at what point did you feel like, did you stop and feel like this is too much? Like,
Of kneeling?
yeah.
It wasn't a point like at this point I'm stopping. It was like,
Have you ever
You know?
knelt for him?
yeah.
Must it be him
Like
or what about
for
your brothers?
anyone?
Do you kneel?
Yes, I did.
Does he love it? Or?
I think he loved it.
He
But
loved or he loved it?
He loved it.
Ah, that's a different tense.
He loved that means past. It's not longer.
Pass.
So it means she's single now.
Yeah.
You guys,
Why you fucking
because she
me?
said-
no, stop.
So means when you are single, you'll be kneeling for yourself instead of kneeling for somebody else. So
No, that's why I said now I'm kneeling in my prayer. Yeah.
yeah, that makes more sense in your prayer. So you cry on you, Lord. Okay, that's cool. I mean, there's just this shocking experience I had about circumcision. So one time a Kenyan bro, the girl, she's a friend, the brother had circumcision like at a very mature age. Like they had to do some certain kind of ritual, whatever. It was so painful. He was even sick. It was raining. And I felt like they still circumcised him. I think maybe 17 or something, or what age or something. I feel like that's inhuman. Circumcision, you don't know when they did that. I think maybe when it's 7 days, within 7 days, you got to see the baby, still fresh, But I don't know how you guys culture, I feel like that Kenyan culture is terrible. I think she's from Luya.
Luya.
Yeah, I think
actually,
that's horrible.
the Luya part of it, they are actually close to Uganda.
Oh, really?
And in Uganda as well, we have that tribe. It's called the
Bagishus.
Bagishu people. They're
Yeah,
doing it like
Bagishus.
once a year.
Yeah.
It's a very big tradition, and that
So they circumcise almost everybody
They
that needs to be
actually collect
circumcised.
a group. It's like a group of people.
Yeah, it is occasionally
all
done.
come
So
once.
that's group of pain and group of crime.
Exactly. Yeah.
But anyway, for me, I was actually circumcised when I was close to 15 years.
Whoa.
And if you
you're
tell
old.
me, and if you tell me the amount of pain I went through,
Wow.
I can't really forget about it.
I feel like I'd have disowned, I would have disowned my parent at that time if they did
That's
that.
why-
I'd have run away because I'm very
That's why a kid, I have to really make sure it's done when
early.
it's still-
Yeah, when the kid is
7 days. Within 7 days, I
it's
think
okay.
in Nigeria we do that within 7
But I
days.
think we didn't have that much in culture back in our country because basically before in ages they used to circumcise Muslims and the Christians were not circumcised. I think that's why most people
Maybe.
they did that when they're adults.
Yeah.
But now they're having that knowledge now.
Yeah.
So even
Yeah.
non-Muslims they're being circumcised
when they're
they're
kids.
born. Yeah.
when they're
Oh, that's
still
good.
kids.
We also, I think there's a part in the north, like the north, I think they stay a little more before they circumcise. For we
Actually-
Christians,
Actually, bro,
yeah, we have Muslims.
Bro,
You
you see,
know-
circumcision, it's one of the achievement it's a hard decision a guy must do, especially
Yeah.
those ones who have not done it when they are still young.
You know the Gishus
It's a
actually
hard
say
decision you have to
it,
make.
it like
Oh,
makes
really?
them it,
Very
it makes
painful.
him a
if I was
man.
not circumcised,
It makes him
when
feel
when
like a
when I
man.
When
when
you're
I
young.
have a
Makes them
wheel,
stronger.
up to now I would have said no.
Yes.
Because I mean, what's the point?
Telling
You know the point for the
Lord.
Gishus why they are like circumcised when they are like already adults.
Mm-hmm.
They feel like it makes you a man. It makes you stronger.
For the
That
Gishus.
is their point, yeah, for the Gishus.
For the
I feel
Gishus.
like if you're man, you're supposed to do this when you are like old. When you know what you're doing and you feel the pain.
No,
they
no,
don't even get
there's
the
no-
pain injections, It's
So-
just
They don't put anything.
like
So what if, let's say, what if I refuse to be circumcised at that age? What will happen?
Me?
they chase
Me,
you.
yeah.
They run after you. They run behind
And
you.
I have money
get
and I have
you.
money to travel to another country.
Yeah.
You can run out. You can run out. That's okay. But if they get you, they really make sure.
So they are happy. They are happy to do that to cut me.
very happy. I need to show you a video. You need to check.
No, I don't want to see that.
To them,
Check out.
I don't want to see that. Wow.
You need to check it out.
Yeah, I heard that Ugandans you wash a man's feet or something.
Oh really?
Is that true?
Oh no.
Oh, really?
It's an act of love. If you had it, it's an act of love.
I think
Or
I
if
think
you
I
saw
think
it
I think
somewhere.
after the matoking, you guys wash the footballs. I heard that you guys watch the football.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, we
yeah.
really do. We actually do.
So,
we have something. We have something that is called enkumbi in Uganda.
Okay.
So you have to like keep it close to the bed, you know. So after the matoke has been matoke,
Something called?
it's called enkumbi in Uganda.
Okay.
Yeah.
you don't know that. You don't know
Do
that.
I don't really know.
Are you serious?
So you've not been watched. You've not been watched.
Let me tell you
Trust
something.
me.
It's a tribe.
Really?
Ugandans do a lot of things best on the tribes. This tribe is the Baganda tribe. The tribe that like really does everything for a man and does all this. The tribe where he comes from, he's a Westerner. So most Westerners are not
Okay, say
really
it.
familiar with these things.
We use
So the
hands?
inkumbi, I don't know if you guys use hands.
But for real, I think. Okay, so I think you guys are the most pretty or handsome Ugandans I've ever seen.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
Because Ugandans are known to have this big, forehead.
Oh,
you know.
Really?
So I heard it's like the mountain. I had no cap can fit that. A plumber need to customize a cap for every Ugandan to wear. So you guys are like cute. So are you guys from the same tribe or something?
No, it's a different tribe.
Oh really?
You definitely can see. You can tell.
Different.
You guys have it's rare. It's easier to tell a Ugandan person, the
Yeah.
forehead and the back.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, I think the forehead comes out in the back, but you guys are. That's cool. That's cool.
But like it depends on the mix also because I'm mixed so much. Like my grand is from Rwanda. So from all those people, so
really?
it comes mixed and then the Baganda and then there's some other tribes, the Basogas. So it all comes
that's good.
out as a mix and it brings out one person.
Oh.
I'm really mixed. That is
So-
why I don't have big nyash like you guys.
Have you made that time to check your DNA? I think
did.
Africans who don't bother about those things. It's mostly African Americans who
Yeah, we
who
don't.
want to check.
Yeah,
We
like
just,
we don't. The weight, the pressure. But since I'm in the medical industry, actually, I really do. I check those a lot.
So you've done your DNA.
Like I do the DNA.
You want to confirm
and
if you are the
my
if you are
blood
if you are the daughter of your dad. So
of course.
you said that I want to check on your behalf to confirm if I'm your
But bro, there is something I really need to talk about.
okay. That's good.
Whenever I get an opportunity like this, I really need to talk about something that I'm so emotional about,
Oh, that's cool.
and that is family.
Wow.
Family, in my doctor as the chair, I've received several people in Bahrain here when they are talking about the way how they distance themselves with some of their family members, dox people in their family and that. And I want to take this opportunity to inform these guys that family is not just important, but family is everything. Guys in diaspora sometimes tend to think that due to some of the dox members in their families, they start to distance themselves from some of the family members.
Okay.
I'm here to inform these guys that family is not just important. Family is everything.
Yeah.
And, it's not just a collection of individuals, but family is love. Family, we need to support our people. You need to cherish them. You need to communicate to them.
Can I chip in a little bit?
And
Because, sometimes these families drain us.
Okay.
If they see you go abroad, they see you go from the country, they really, really want you to do everything. Even the things they were doing for themselves right now, they want you to do them.
Okay, when you meet somebody of this kind,
Yeah.
she's going to say, to me, blood is not thicker than my mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
exactly.
To me, I want to tell you, blessings begins from family. If you are not communicating to people, you're not supporting the people. These are the only people who are there for us. They will be besides you at the end.
If anything happens to us,
The friends that we make here in Bahrain and the other country that we are in,
Yeah.
we are not going to be with them at our later age.
I get your point.
If you were not there for your people, they are not going to be there for you.
I get your point, but sometimes it's too much because these families want to drain you. If they know you are getting about, let me say, 2 a.m., like for Uganda, if you maybe 200 BD for here, they'll be like, you have to provide for this kid, you have to pay fees for this relative. Like they want you to support, they want you to come out and give them everything.
I would strongly advise, I believe in this, and I would strongly advise everyone out there.
They don't allow
Kindly
people to save.
support your people back home because these people, they are the only we have. It all begins with family and ends with family. To me, family is very fundamental. It's very imperative for any of us to understand that.
I guess
If your family asks
running.
for all your salary, are you gonna give
Nobody's
it?
saying that. Nobody's saying.
And keep maybe.
Our minds
It
are
may
money.
not be.
of
It
course
may
I'm
not be only about
money-minded.
salary, right?
Have you had those stories when someone is working as a housemaid and they're sending all the money, and then to some point maybe the person is saving the money with them, and they will just like eat the money, and the person goes back to Uganda, she has zero, she has
No, that-
nothing.
I mean, that's lack of wisdom because
Yeah,
I mean,
that's common sense. Yeah.
Yes. So
Because-
there are certain Okay, so it's been a challenge for everybody abroad,
Ignorance.
right? Because
Ignorance.
Yeah.
It's common sense. You must understand. If I'm getting this amount, I have to do something. Now, like, for example, every one of us have at least a family member who's not
back home.
financially stable,
Yeah.
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 cannot support his or her children.
Yeah.
Maybe she's a single mother or a dad who's just drunk or doing something. It costs nothing for you to at least pay school fees for that guy, one of his kids. And I mean, they will feel that.
Sharon,
Once in a while.
Sharon, I felt what have you been doing with your money?
What?
Yeah, what do you
Oh,
I know Sharon has a car.
I eat my money. Trust me, I eat my money. I do a lot of things with my money because it is my money. I sweat for this money. I'm currently working in a coffee shop. We literally stand for 8 hours.
So you don't send any support back home, no matter how
Yeah,
little
she
it
feels
is.
like she cannot give them anything.
And your mom is going to watch this. Your mom is going to see this
I'm gonna
podcast.
pass. I'm gonna pass.
Your mom is going to see. So, like, let me ask you a question. How long you been overseas?
Yeah.
I've been in Bahrain for 4 years now.
So you've never sent any money home at any time?
I will pass.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
very-
I will actually pass.
And you've been
Yeah.
giving your boyfriend money.
I give him sometimes.
And you won't give. You've been kneeling down. Wow, that's
No.
your boyfriend needs to change. He needs to tell you to send money to your family. Family's everything.
I save money for me and I do things for me, not family.
Guys out there, family is
Well,
because actually another thing on family.
I think it's not bad though because I think the African culture in African culture is very difficult for most of the firstborn to
It
elevate
hurts
so
me.
fast.
It hurts me because these people feel entitled to our money.
No, not like
that is the problem.
So if
I'm gonna give you money, but don't feel entitled to it. Okay? It is my money. I am working for this money.
so let me ask you my opinion.
It's hard.
For me, I send money back home from the first time I've been overseas. Even before
wow.
To support you.
even before being overseas, because we know the situations of our parents.
So you've been supportive.
Yeah, you'll be except for those who are really, really very financially okay, right? But even if you have parents who are very, very financially okay, I mean, it just goes a little show of love, to send something, like send a gift on their birthday,
Yeah.
send money. I mean, how do you handle situations like this when you feel like people back home need some money and you send to them, or you do? You're like Sharon also.
No, for me it's kind of different because I do not have a big family. I do not have that much responsibilities of people depending on me.
From your accent, you can tell she went to a good school. Your family was rich.
No, I don't mean that.
And
I don't mean that.
And
I don't mean that.
her father is a Muslim. I'm
She's a
wondering how
planned
come
kid.
she doesn't have
She
a
doesn't
bigger
have a
family.
big
No, it's
family.
it's not about
Your-
that,
your-
guys.
okay,
Muslims,
Muslims
they have
in
big
Uganda can get
families.
married to different wives.
Yeah, four.
Four
Especially
wives.
when your father is a Muslim. So I'm
No,
wondering.
what I mean, my point is that I do not have my parents. They passed. So the family that I may
Sorry
say is
about
the
that.
family, it's, the relatives,
yeah.
of
Okay.
which they're not so much dependent
Close.
on me. Yeah.
Okay.
But once in a while, not always, once in a while, because it's now the family that I have. In case of anything,
Yeah.
it is them. And once in a while, and also they do not be like, they're depending on me on all the time. Oh yeah, it's month end, you should send something.
Yeah.
And no, it's not about that. It's from my will. If
That's
I
good.
feel like, I think, hi uncle, assalamu alaikum, I will do this for you or something, and they really do appreciate.
They really appreciate.
Yeah. But otherwise, I'm on me.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
cool. So
guys.
you can tell both of them are eating their money. Their skin is looking shiny. But both of us we are going through a lot. We are going through.
You're going through a lot
We are going
because
through a lot.
those people feel so entitled for your money. Like, bruh.
Okay, Sharon,
They
when
want
did
it
you
all.
last call any of your parents say I love you?
I actually talk to my
Because
parents
I know
every
you
day.
did it to your man every day.
Yeah, and I talk to my mom and my dad every day. And I tell them I love them every day. But I don't give them money. They should work for their money.
This is
I
what I
am
was
working
trying
for
to
this
mean.
money.
This is what I was trying to mean.
Your dad is going to see this clip.
You guys, this is what I was trying to mean. When
Okay.
he said about family,
Okay.
I was like, it's not all about money and supporting them,
You're
but
right.
there
Yeah,
is that
it's a-
love as
yeah.
well.
There's that love.
Yeah.
We can talk
Emotional.
about that. Yeah, we
There's that
actually
emotional
talk.
support.
So can we tell our girlfriends that, you cannot tell your wife or your girlfriend and say, oh, it's not about money, it's about emotional
That is
support.
different.
So, you
That
guys
is
have-
different.
You got the
Oh, you really? Yes.
That is different.
I feel like ladies are very stingy with their money. Ladies are very, very stingy.
we are
Ladies are very
stingy, actually.
In fact, ladies are heartless. Do you?
Oh.
Yeah. So I want to make a shout out to my friend Sumaya. Sumaya brought us this.
Suma
you know.
cakes, Habex.
Yeah, Suma cakes are baked. You know, you can check her out on TikTok.
We need to
Her
up.
bakes.
We
Yes.
need to
You want to
adapt.
speak about it? She also made the drink natural.
Yeah.
Fruit juice with carrot, ginger. You want to say something about
I
it?
want to test this.
This is nice.
I'm just a
Testament.
foodie, and everything about food, I have time, and I put my time all of it, and my love for food. I mean, I'm a foodie, definitely,
That's
and
good.
I am a baker.
Wow.
I do birthday cakes, any kind of party cakes. I do that, and
As a
I
hobby?
do snacks. I do different kind of stuff. Yeah, it's the passion, the love that I have. Baking for me is a hobby. It is therapy. You know, when you're mixing that stuff,
Oh, I'm hungry.
all your mind is, you know.
See, you know what? Even if you don't kneel down, it's fine. Good food is what we need. Because if you kneel down like Sharon and don't cook, oh, that's
I
horrible.
actually want to kneel as I'm giving you this. I want to kneel as I'm giving you this.
I hope your mom will not get jealous.
Actually, African
It's not a
men,
jealous
African
at all.
men
This looks so
really-
nice.
Yeah, it's actually delicious.
Thank you.
Nice.
Actually,
Thank you so much.
African men, to me, kitchen to me is very important. If a woman goes to the kitchen most of the time, prepares very nice food and everything, and even if you have some other body characters, a man can ignore.
Yeah.
And most women these days, this our generation,
They don't wanna
ignore,
cook.
They ignore the kitchen, man. They just want to buy this fast food, order KFC, blah blah, do this and that. And it's boring. As an African, we need that food. We need to get that food.
What kind of food do Ugandans eat? I know Kenyan, they eat maybe ugali. Do you guys eat ugali also?
Ours is called kaunga, but it's
It's posho, same
Posho.
ugali.
slightly the same.
But it's
like
called
the same.
kawunga.
We Nigerians, we eat fufu, semolina, egusi, you know, that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
matoki is plantain, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
plantain.
No, in
Oh,
my
But
talk.
ours is a bit different, I think. It's
We
green
make
and-
it like we squeeze it. We really squeeze it nicely, and we can eat it with nice beef, nice fish.
But we can eat ours when it's ripe or fry them and becomes call it. There's a name we call it in dodo. It's like dodo, yes.
For
But
us-
there's fried plantain, right? We fry it like the way you fry chicken.
For us, if we like,
It tastes so
smoke
nice. Or we could
plantain.
boil the unripe one.
Yeah.
And eat that one is even more healthy because it takes out sugar from your body and energy, strength.
Do you guys make your fufu in matoke as well? There is some video
Yes,
that I
cassava.
saw,
Like cassava,
matoke,
yes.
or
That's what we-
only cassava.
Cassava is all we make fufu, cassava, fufu, gari.
Yam.
Yam is different. We have yam, we have cocoa yam, we have potatoes. Yes.
Okay.
I think if I have my chance to go back to Nigeria, I want to do one YouTube blog about how we process palm oil food. I think, yeah, because a lot of
What
Africans
do
are
you
running.
guys? What do you guys think about a housewife and a working wife?
Working wife.
Lord.
For me, I'm open to the two. You know, as long as I have the money to take care of them. But
You wanna see your baby
It's
home.
still a wife,
no, anyone, I'm cool.
but
Anyone.
they're different kind of people.
You can work if you want. It depends on what you want to do. If you can work, if you don't have a job, I have the money, then I can take care of you.
Oh, Lord.
You ask this question. What's your opinion?
To me, I'm having a very different version about this. I don't know whether I'm so local. I don't know whether
You
I'm
want
so,
your girl to be home and
I
kneeling
don't
down every
really
day,
know whether
worshiping.
I'm so culture. I don't know, but I'm that person who need to see her in the house most of her time.
You are so Ugandan. He is so Ugandan, you know.
I don't.
Really?
I feel insecure seeing my babe.
You don't want
waking
other
up-
men to see
waking up
her.
every now and then, going to meet the guys at work. And
Oh, really? But why should you be insecure? You're a cute guy. I mean, so
like, no, it's sometimes, women, African these days, the way they cheat is something else. And at the end of the day, the temptations are too much.
Oh.
So you would feel finding her home, she is going to prepare everything that you would love. You find her settled.
But Emma, I
fresh,
think it depends on the kind of person you have.
Do you want the kind of man that won't allow you to walk and just be home?
No.
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 She's not that type.
No,
I
I'm not
think
that
she's
type.
too much into working, get the money.
There are
I
actually.
think I think I like industrious women because.
The
you know,
problem
is-
with women,
but then if you don't,
the problem with women getting money, bro.
There is
you
actually.
have issues with that.
It comes with a lot.
Listen.
A lot of problems.
There is a
They
tribe
start
that is
Emma, you
doing
should have
this.
bread.
They start
You
feeling-
should-
I know, right?
Okay. Let's get this clear.
Okay.
So you feel like if a woman has money, it's like a threat. You feel like she'll not be respectful.
It's a
She
big
wouldn't be
threat to
home.
me. Okay.
But then you can get house help. You can get house help. You can get a chef, a cook. Because there's a level you get to in life. I mean, your woman should be doing everything. For me, let me give an example. If I have money, I want somebody to take care of my
housemate.
sneakers, my shoes, because I like wearing white shoes a lot. I have different kind of white shoes.
Yeah.
Somebody should be cooking. I want some Thai ladies be
okay,
massaging my
I'll-
back, some Thai ladies
I see.
massaging, I mean, yes.
We have
I
a
will-
tribe.
I can still do that.
Yes.
That
She
you
must
love.
do it.
You can still
After
massage.
I
You
can
can
still
massage.
work.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
really?
can still
Yeah.
work.
But it might be strenuous on you. I want you to let me get an example. Where you have spare tires to do this, like the
Bro, have you ever been with a woman in the house, like getting married or something?
being is boring.
Have
Yeah.
you been married before?
Because there is something I want
in the house.
to ask. If you've been having a woman who's working, you will even count when you last had a massage. She's always tired, man.
Stop.
She's always tired. My duty tomorrow, I have a shift in the morning.
I have to sleep
Okay, we can
early.
bear the situation in Bahrain. But
But then we have
when
we have,
go
we have
back
massage centers. I mean, that's just easy.
You can go to
You
like,
get-
a massage bar.
I will not agree on that as well.
No, I feel like you get
But
the best.
however much,
She has to
you
give
guys,
it to me. They are
however
always
much
tired,
I am
man.
working, I need to give my husband whatever he wants. Otherwise, he's going to go out for someone else. I have to give him a reason that, yes, I can work and I can make you happy in whatever you want. I mean, I will do the massages. I will do everything you want. I will make you good food. But I can still go and work,
Yeah.
just in case.
Actually, the biggest percentage of the West African women,
Yeah.
if they're so lazy, sorry to say that,
No, that's not true.
they are so lazy. They cannot.
That's not true.
They cannot
He
serve.
means,
true?
he
they
means
cannot
Westerners.
serve-
Westerners in
No,
Uganda.
no, all. They cannot serve two masters.
Westerners
If
or
she's
West
hardly
Africans?
working,
Yes.
she's not to give you massage. She's not going to cook for. She's going to let that
No,
housemate
but
do
we
everything.
are doing both.
Because for me, if I have a housemate, I will not allow the housemate to go to my kitchen.
Oh, really?
I want my wife to do the kitchen part of it.
I also
I need
don't
that
agree.
food prepared in-
I
So
what if-
actually
what if
don't
your wife-
agree
what if
a
your- what if
housemate
she's
cooking
pregnant?
for my
Oh,
husband.
yeah.
If she's pregnant, we can understand.
Unless
I can
it's-
For me, I don't
improvise.
mind. For me, I don't.
Improvise, but-
It will be your turn then. It will be your turn
Yeah,
to
I can,
the
yeah,
kitchen.
I can improvise.
So what if she
Actually,
travels and
I'm
she's
so,
not
actually,
around?
I'm so loving when it comes to that, especially when a woman is pregnant.
Have you ever had a pregnant woman? Have you ever?
Topic for another day.
We
So I
need
guess-
to pass.
I guess he has got to be okay. There've been some pregnant. Okay. Oh wow, that's cool.
But the way Mr. Emma is describing everything, he sounds like one tribe in Uganda that is like the Bagandas. Like, those old Bagandas.
Yeah,
for
and
those
you're not
days.
in Uganda.
I
Come
know.
on.
They like
I'm so
he's
cultured.
he's actually a Westerner. He's from the West,
Yeah,
but then
I
he
love-
sounds like those, those old
But my
Baganda
point
men.
is, Emma Lanyani, if you find someone who can make you happy, is gonna be home before you, who will make
Oh.
good food,
Yeah.
and
Touching
you
my
come
heart.
back, do the massages, babe this, how was your day? But still can go and work. That could be fine.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
That's a special blessing.
Yeah,
Very few can do that.
So you should be willing to open your heart to accept the wife that is working. Because, let me tell you what this does. A lot of women who the husband passed away, things became very terrible because they couldn't take care of the kids. The family of the husband maltreated them. And that's where part of this feminism stuff came up. Women trying to speak for other women, fight for them, because men sometimes can be very oppressing. If they do everything for you, they don't give much respect. But if a woman is supportive,
One thing I heard about Indians that their women rarely work, right?
I am very sure about the Pakistanis.
Yeah.
I'm
Their
sorry
women
to say,
rarely
but
work.
they
I'm
do
not
not
sure
No,
work.
so-
It's the men who work.
Oh, really?
And just imagine, how do they survive when the man departs?
I think family I think Indians have a good
Maybe
family
the
culture.
family, yeah,
No,
the
Indians have
family
good family
shapes
culture
it.
because they
Family
stay
can
together.
support. And she can learn from there. When
Yeah, they stay
when a
together in
man
the same
dies,
house.
She can learn from there. But to me, I always speak. I want to always tell you guys, I hate seeing a woman who is working.
Stressful.
You don't like to see your woman
I want her to
suffering.
concentrate in my house. I want her to concentrate
To
on me.
concentrate on you.
On what? Be
Listen.
specific. On what?
On me.
But then you go to work, she'll be bored at home.
I want that
know.
care. I want
Yeah,
that
You're
care.
gonna be at work. She's gonna
Only
be at
if-
home alone.
Only if you can support me 100% or 150% or 200%.
I hate coming
But
home and I
for
don't
me,
find you
okay,
there.
let me
I
give
hate
you
it.
a live example. On me, I am a person who does not want to beg for so much, so that would be headache for me.
Yeah.
If you're like, oh no, Smaya, don't work.
Yeah.
I will do everything for you. I'm gonna feel bad to be like, oh yeah.
Okay, if you
Is
can,
it-
I wanna
are
ask
you
you
can do
gonna
it at
are you
home.
gonna put
Yeah.
her on a monthly payroll?
No, if she
Are you
can
gonna
do-
pay her for staying home?
if she can operate a certain business at home, I can.
Whatever,
Business
but
is
that
working
work.
already.
I can
Even
understand.
if it's home.
Yeah.
I can at least understand. I hate coming home and I don't find you there.
Oh no.
I hate coming. I hate
You're
coming
such
home.
a-
I hate coming home and I don't put your concentration on me.
Oh.
Yeah, because
I
you're a
think
woman,
I think
you're
I
my
think you
woman.
need a statue.
Huh?
You need a statue. Bro. You need a statue. You need a statue. But I think men loves different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody
It's
like me,
different.
sometimes I don't want to send it, but I want to just be editing. Sometimes. So I like somebody doing something where, yes.
You need space.
But if you're gonna pay like monthly, that's okay. If you're gonna put me on a monthly payroll,
Why should I pay?
I'm gonna stay
Sharon
home.
loves money,
No,
man.
I need
No,
something
no, because
for me.
she can't be coming to you for.
I'm not gonna tell you, babe, I
Everything
need
she
new
needs.
knickers. I'm
No,
not gonna come and say
okay,
that,
in
know.
Uganda, there is something called kameza still in the Uganda culture.
Exactly.
I will-
Sente
I will-
za kameza.
Say that again.
Sente
Guess
za
what?
kameza.
It is called.
Sente za kameza.
There is that money that a man usually leaves
Leaves
home
at home.
while he going to work every single day.
Yeah.
But that is for food.
That
it's
is
not
different.
for taking care of me.
Yeah.
No, you improvise. Take half from there. Save from there.
No, I will not cook bad food
No.
because I'm saving the kameza money, yo. You should pay me monthly if you want me to stay home. I can stay home if I'm being paid, and you have to still leave the kameza money.
So like
I
how
agree on
much
that,
how much like in Bahrain
In
now,
Bahrain.
how much
Like how much can it?
Kameza money.
you know Sharon has a car, so Sharon price is very high.
kameza money.
But have
in
you ever been
Bahrain.
approached as like a teenager because you looked so young?
Everyone
like you're
actually.
12.
Everyone approaches me as a teenager, but I'm a big girl.
I know your earrings are big, but what makes it big?
I'm a big. I love that. I'm a big.
I'm a big girl.
Okay.
I've literally seen a lot that maybe some of you haven't.
Well, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about the matokins you've seen a lot. I know that's what you're trying to say, but that's by the
yeah.
way.
We're not gonna talk about
So
that.
that's by the way. That's by the way.
Yeah.
So I mean, being overseas, people complain sometimes. They feel like things are quite difficult. They really kind of navigate, from one place to another, and
Yeah.
then you still see other Africans, moving on with their life. I know there are challenges everywhere, even back home, right?
Yeah.
So how have you guys been able to navigate through, making sure because you're the deputy, what you are?
Deputy Speaker.
For the Ugandans.
Yeah.
Wow. And
There
that's
are-
the president, so you
Yeah.
still have time. So how have you guys been able to navigate through all of this,
Though, like as me, the first time I actually came to Bahrain, the spices were really a lot. The food was so spicy. We as Ugandans don't really, really do spicy food. Though there are some of those that do the spicy, but it's not too much. But then it was the food that first put me off. I'm like, oh, how am I gonna eat this food? Yeah, it was really, really a big challenge. It's actually a big challenge for me. It was a big challenge for me, but these days I'm trying to learn just a little bit.
What other things were the challenge?
Other things, the language obviously, and in the winter time.
Yes.
But I don't know if I can handle the other countries with snow. Because I literally feel cold all the time. Yeah.
What
But
about you? You want to say something?
it's okay. Yeah, as a deputy speaker of first a lot of girls who actually want to change jobs, especially the housemaids. They've been in the house for this time and this time, but they don't know how to go about it.
Yeah.
Or they are not confident.
They don't know the process.
They don't know the process.
To go about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys enlighten them.
Yeah, how it flows. Yeah. we
I
can.
don't.
take them
I wish we
through
have
that.
something like this for Nigerians. I don't know if we have this coming. I've really not seen a Nigerian president say they interfere people. I don't know.
Do you actually
I think I'm
have
new.
a president?
I'm 2 years. You said?
Do you have a Nigerian president?
I don't know about that. I've
You
never-
have like
You
a
mean here?
community?
Yeah, in Bahrain. Yeah,
Yeah, there is a guy.
They have?
now. It's
Oh,
called,
we have. Oh, that's good.
I think he knows.
That's, maybe I'll try to reach out to them and invite them on the show.
Yeah,
So-
you
we-
should
yeah, we
try to
normally
reach
meet
out.
them.
Yeah.
in conferences.
So how like, okay, before I come to you, let me ask, when you came in, how did you manage to navigate? Because I know people could say, oh, it's quite depressing being alone. People can't, I think that people complain about everything and not focus on the good side. So I've been able to, navigate through.
I think coming here, first of all, I'm clocking to 5 years here.
Oh.
And coming here
We
for
need
me,
to
it was like,
celebrate.
Yeah.
Your voice is very soft, so I want the best of it.
She's on a new CPR now.
She has a cute voice.
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, so coming
So,
here. Yes.
For me, coming here, it was like escaping shit back home.
That's good.
So when I came here, however,
She escaping shit back home. She'll tell us later.
She
the
has to.
difficulty and everything that I face here, I didn't mind. I do not even recall, but once I was here, I was like, yeah, I'm okay now. Yeah, getting the job and everything. I think that is the normal process everybody goes in. Losing the job, finding a new job, that everybody goes into that. But I will not say I got this kind of challenge. Definitely everybody have the same kind of challenges. Haven't experienced a huge kind of thing that makes me be like, oh yeah, Bahrain now. Yeah, so far so good. I'm like, alhamdulillah, I haven't been in a bad situation.
That's good.
Yeah, and I felt relieved when I came here. I felt relieved comparing to what I was going through back home. So once I was safe and everything,
Yeah.
anything else, it was like everybody goes through it, and I will just make it. So I am here where I am right now, 5 years. I am a baker doing my thing, and I'm also an employee somewhere else. I
That's
mean,
good.
so far so good. I'm not complaining.
I mean, you're doing well.
Other things like the difficulties, the challenges,
Yeah.
I think the things that I should say, everybody experienced it.
Yeah, you're
He's
right.
going through it.
You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. I think it's very positive. That means people who back home who want to travel, you can make the leap of faith and move.
Yeah.
You find a way. You can always start small and then you grow. And
Yeah.
you keep going. Being the youth president, I know you see a lot of troubles every day, challenges. People keep calling you, cancel. Yeah. How do you get information to solve that? Are
He's
you
so busy.
you have a legal practitioner that you ask about how to go about things?
First of all,
A team that you work with.
to me, the first day I came here, first of all, it clicked my mind that where I'm going to be working is where I'm supposed to get my next job.
Yeah.
It is very important for guys to understand that you should not just be there in comfort.
Don't
Where
be
you're
your
working
comfort
there
zone.
right now, a customer can be your next boss.
Exactly.
You're right.
So we must always think about moving from one step to another.
That's good.
And the legal part of it, we are always available. These guys know, especially Ugandan community knows me and other people. So as the chairman and the president of the community, I must inform my people that we are available just to legally guide you.
Yeah.
How to leave one job, how to resign, when to resign, how to get to another job, how to treat some people must value their jobs. You know, some of the Africans, I'm sorry to say this, I don't know other people. but
Yeah, it's fine.
some of the Africans, after getting the job, they start to feel that comfortability and start to feel,
Comfort zone.
nobody
Yeah.
can even fire me.
Yeah.
You're getting
Yeah.
used to it.
Yeah.
People must value their jobs so that
Yes.
they can be blessed to get to another step.
You're right.
One. And another thing is the challenge we have in our community, especially away from the other part I said about the ignorance, is when our people start to get into good jobs. They should, when you have something good and they need another staff or anything, guys should connect their fellows. We have a culture where guys are saying, for me to connect you here and there, I need a commission. That commission thing, I don't really like it. Because
You have to pay.
Yeah.
You
Fellow African brothers doing this. Oh, that's bad.
you got in there by God's mercy
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
something, and they need a fellow. You have given a good picture
Yeah.
of your black people. They have loved the way you guys are.
You
Actually, most of the shops here, most of the business here, they love blacks
Yeah.
because we are very
wow.
hardworking.
Very hard
Wow,
work.
that's good.
We are very hardworking, and we have that customer service.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's actually natural in us that we don't need even training.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Except for very technical stuff.
yes.
Yeah.
And another thing I want to talk about is the value addition. When you are somewhere and you feel like you want to upgrade yourself from one position to another, you should at least go in for different courses. Some institutions are here.
Yeah.
Go in for IT, there is the different courses like human resource and others.
Business.
Yeah, so that you can uplift yourself, add value on yourself, because
Nursing.
nobody's going to pay you more than what you've been earning without that added
Without
value
the
on you.
upgrade.
You are still giving the same service year in, year
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
If you want to be somewhere, maybe you want to be a manager, supervisor or something, show them that I have something else to offer to you.
Yeah.
I've not been a security all the time. No. Now I have the GTS. I can do something. I can be. They call themselves site what?
Officer or something.
That is a name they use. They are heading the site. So we should add value to ourselves.
Yes, safety manager or something.
Safety manager.
And that alone can help us to upgrade ourselves as Africans in Bahrain.
Can I
That's
chip
good.
in a little bit?
Yes, you
I
can chip.
actually I thank God because when I was working here before, there is one shop we're just selling ice cream and waffles, but the money wasn't really pleasing. But it was pleasing according to the Ugandan money.
Yeah.
It was enough according to how.
But
they
living
is
here,
in
your
Uganda.
rental,
But
yeah.
here, but he was providing accommodation though. So when the time was due and I left this job, and I got a sales job, the sales job for like was selling flowers and cups, like household items.
Yeah.
I got so comfortable. Trust me, what he's talking about is really true. You feel so comfortable and you're like, you don't want to leave this job. You don't want, like you are so okay. Sometimes you're so used to everything, you know. But when someone told me about the pay that people get in the malls, I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? People are getting that money and they are Africans.
Wow.
I'm like, they're like, yeah, but people don't talk. That's the problem.
They just keep
Everyone
themselves.
in the mall, they are getting like really, really some good money.
That's good.
They will not tell another person.
But
They-
I think it should be from
they
us.
just go
I
ahead.
mean, if
Yeah.
I am
To
get
working for
out.
like 100,
Yeah.
I mean, it's me to do research,
Yeah, to
make
stand,
more
yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem we forget, if I'm working here and it's paying 100, I'm gonna feel comfortable. I do
Very
not do
comfortable.
research.
Trust
I
me.
forget. I think that this is a permanent job that
Yeah.
I will not lose at
Yeah.
one point.
Yeah.
But if I put myself out, I do some research, I make friends. That is
People-
so
yeah,
important.
people should
make
socialize
friends and know
also.
how your friends, I mean, the kind of jobs they're doing,
Yeah.
and plan for the next step. If I make you my friend and we talk about this stuff,
Yeah.
you're gonna tell me where you're working, how
Yeah.
they're paying. It's gonna open up my mind.
Yeah.
I would definitely have to change the job, right?
Exactly.
And I'll be like, oh yeah, I think I need to upgrade.
You need to
But
upgrade.
I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm getting 400. I'm not coming to you and tell you, you know what,
Hey,
I'm
we're
getting,
getting
400. You
400
know?
here.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But at
Okay.
least if there are like opportunities, these people can like try to tell other friends. They can try to reach out to like if there is an opportunity here. They're like, yeah, it's here. And this job actually, my contract was done. I was supposed to go back to my country for a while, but we had an incident that I will not share. At my workplace, and it's an African thing, and the sponsor was not like giving the visa again and stuff.
Fault.
So another day. Story for another day. So I prayed here and there, and then God gave me this job.
That's
Good.
good.
It's not about the skills, it's about the confidence. I joined the barista. I didn't even know what a latte is. I didn't know what a shot is. Though there are some people actually here teaching the barista. They're Africans who are teaching the
Yeah.
barista situation. But
Yeah.
I got the job. They taught me everything, like from start.
That's good.
And how did I get this job? I went to I actually first went to Oasis Mall. I think I went to Oasis and I first asked the Starbucks. They told me, right now you're not hiring, but you can try to drop your CV. I tried the Max, the one for clothes. I was looking for like anything. Anything sales, anything restaurants.
That's a good mindset.
Oh my God, that day was,
I think the
really
thing
crazy.
is, for anywhere, for at any point we are in life,
Yeah.
wherever I am, I need to make research, put myself out, make friends, make good friends.
Not to be ignorant.
Yeah, get to know people, what they're doing,
Yeah.
so that you're not stuck in one place that is paying less for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And learn,
Yeah.
educate, make more research so that, you upgrade and be better.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
definitely,
surely.
if you find a job, for example, people who like struggling to find a job, once they land on a job and, for example, it's paying 150,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like, oh my God, I'm done.
I'm done. This is enough.
Yeah, but you don't know that someone
There
is
is
paying
more.
more.
Yeah.
You have to make more research,
Research,
make more
no.
friends, so that you
Yeah.
can do better than that.
Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. I want to ask some few questions. Since watching time also. For those watching this who haven't been to Uganda, what would you want to say they visit? Because as you guys are talking, I just imagine all of us being in Uganda. I'm doing a skill acquisition on cinematography, and you're doing this because I used to run an NGO back home where we. I used to partner with other NGOs also when we go to train people in schools, I mean, teaching the catering stuff, sharing your knowledge, and private people speak to them, So, I mean, I feel like it's a good thing, go back home, invest in people, because the best investment you can have is not on lands, it's on people. Because if you invest well on people, the land become blessed. That's why you see nations doing great, is because the people are being well trained, informed, and well equipped. So now for visitation, relaxation, for other people watching, you think, where would you suggest people go to Uganda to go on vacation? Where's that fun part, or chilling or something? Yeah. You guys are very welcoming.
Uganda, we have gotten a lot of natural scenarios for you guys to see, to visit and watch.
Oh, that's
we
cool.
have these natural falls, waterfalls, we have game parks, we have...
So what's the fun? How do you guys have fun? Like, I know this, is in Tanzania, there's this place everybody dive into the water, they run and they run. I've seen that, right?
It is in
Yeah.
Uganda, I think. We
Oh,
have
really?
It's in Zanzibar.
Ginger, right?
Zanzibar, right? Yeah, they dive into the water, yeah. So people try to go there and see what's
But they
happening.
write this, like
They hold
the
a plaque,
name
like a
on the
name,
board,
yeah.
and then they be like, "Welcome to Zanzibar."
Yeah, stuff like that, yes, I mean, yeah. Do you have a place in Uganda or something? I know Kampala is popular, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Uganda is big.
Oh.
I myself, I may not say that I've visited
through the whole-
everywhere.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, there's some cool places out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you just have to go and have fun. The moment you step in, it's just a vibe.
Yeah.
Wow.
We may not say this and this and this, but it's very big.
How's music like in Uganda?
Wow.
I've really not heard the Uganda music.
Our music city west.
I know Nigerian music dominates everywhere, Even the movie. You guys had movies. You guys had movies too.
We actually had.
You guys have movies like
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
Nigerian one is called Nollywood.
Nigerian-
Indian is called Bollywood.
Yeah.
What is Uganda called?
Uganda.
Eugene Wood.
Look at it.
Like Ori? Say it again. Say it again.
You
Look
go
at
with-
it.
So what is Kenyan? What is Kenyan one called? Is it? Now, are they all wood and hood and hood? There's Hollywood.
Yeah.
There's.
Everything
Kenwood.
is supposed to have a word.
I doubt if I've ever
But what's the
watched a
idea
Kenyan
about
movie.
You said
They are
by the
Uganda
way-
I
movies.
doubt if I've ever watched a Kenyan movie.
By the
Kenyan?
way,
Do Kenyans have movies? I'm not sure.
The
they have
only
Maybe.
lady I know in Kenya linked to I
Azad,
think
the one in TikTok.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah, Lupita.
Yeah.
I love
There
Lupita.
is one in TikTok.
I love Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
I really love her. But
Honestly,
she's
I've
just
never
connected
seen a
to Europe.
Kenyan movie before, actually.
Kenyans
I've
are-
only
But
seen
have you seen a Nigerian
the
movie
Kenyan.
Oh yeah, of course.
But I've never
So
seen a
many.
Kenyan movie and Uganda movie. I've seen South African movies.
But
and music.
I want to say something, about Ugandans. We love our language so much. So most of the movies are like played in our language, and other countries are not gonna watch the Luganda, But we also have those movies in English.
So it
We
seems, so it
actually
seems
do.
like so is it that Ugandans are strongly with English? and you
No,
said-
we are not actually struggling with English, but we love our language so much.
So if I go to Uganda, so I'm not going to communicate or.
No, you're gonna
You are
communicate.
gonna
It's either
communicate.
English or Luganda.
But we just
it's
love
more
it.
of
It's just
English. Yeah.
passion.
But you
Yeah.
guys don't speak Swahili, right?
We have some who speak Swahili, but it's not compulsory.
But Uganda,
Yeah.
actually, We have a lot of things, and one of the things that we export is coffee. Even in Bahrain here, we have
really?
coffees. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of the coffee beans, because before they usually like Ethiopian coffee beans. But
I think Ethiopia has the best the way they preserve
nowadays,
it.
Ugandan coffee beans are on
Ethiopian,
market.
Colombian.
And
Oh, wow.
we have very many business these days in Bahrain. Actually, some of our guys have started operating businesses.
Oh wow, that's good.
And one thing I would urge our guys out there who are doing their side hustles, to the guys that have vision, have an idea to start something here, and especially those who have already started.
Yeah.
We have very many fellows who are operating some little hustles within their rooms or within different ways, but unregistered.
Okay.
So I am just here to call upon guys there who are doing their side hustles, and that really you should think about legalizing it.
Yeah.
It may be
Having a CR.
having an ECR here, having a license, and you legally operate your business. It's okay, but it comes with costs. It's a bit expensive, but again,
It's better.
It's far better, and it's more expensive. They catch you while you're operating without license.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's not
Because
legal.
you're going to end on zero. Actually, we have an example, very many examples, but I can cite only one. There is a guy, he was a Ugandan, and he was having, I don't know how it is called. It's called a kayembe in Uganda, where these guys have in a room and have friends who normally come and have some booze and drinks and that. The guy was doing it. Was a very good business for him, because he was having very many customers, including Bahrainis actually. But the sad part of it is operating something like that illegally. At the end of the day, the guy was
That's a
caught.
big offense.
Yeah, the guy was caught actually he had invested almost all his capital.
Wow.
Because we are moving towards the Ramadan.
Oh.
So he had stocked close to 400 BD
Oh.
drinks. And he was caught and ended up losing all his money because he was deported to zero. Because you've put all your money and thinking of selling it during Ramadan and get you back your money.
Did the Uganda community make any raise to try taking it to another country?
Yeah, normally there we are always giving a hand and we supported financially towards his
Next plan.
because the pro bono part of it we tried through the courts involving lawyers and that,
Made money,
but the lawyer failed because such cases maybe I think they are charged under Sharia law or something.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
selling,
At least the good thing, he was deported.
so the lawyer failed, and eventually the guy got deported.
Oh.
And the sad part of it was operating something like that, putting
Yes,
money, and
yes.
at the end of the day,
Nothing to return.
yeah. So I call upon all guys out there doing your restaurant thing, other businesses, food or something, and the hair business, and everything.
to
Please
legalize.
kindly think about legalizing it, because at the end of the day, if you're caught, maybe you may lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for this information.
Where I actually do my hair from, like where they cut my hair, it's a legalized business.
Owned by
here.
Nigerian.
Yeah.
Yes, we are
You
legal.
know him, right? Do you know?
Yeah,
a
I
free
guess.
man salon.
Yes, owned by Nigerian.
Oh.
I think people have perception that Nigerians
It's-
are scammers. There are many of us who are.
Actually,
They are bold,
I
know.
think that guy should come to you now for marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
should think about it.
He's my Nigerian
Just
brother.
think about it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Silly good.
Nice to have you guys here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been fun. We hope to have episode 2.
Really
For those of
appreciate
you who are watching, please subscribe to the channel.
it.
You
Yeah.
know. Yeah. So yeah.
Subscribe, like, and leave a comment for us and let me know
Yeah.
what did we talk about and that
What
it
did we
you.
miss?
And yeah, let's share. Share your opinions in the comment section
Yeah.
and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever they post a new video.
Boys.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you so
I hope
much
I
for
hope you guys
having
will
us.
kneel down for me before you guys leave. Okay. Bye everyone. Yeah.
Bye.
Ciao.